Hey, Shalom Yasharallah, which means peace, Israel. I'd like to start out by giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makak Radash. Yahweh, that's the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorantly calls God. Jehovah Yahweh Ahaya. Bahashem means in the name. Yahweh Shai, that's the true and powerful mighty name of who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yeshua, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Rahak Radash is the Holy Spirit, according to the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who I've learned the truth of the Bible from, and peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect and to you believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and much love and respect unto you brothers, pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives and freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh Bashim Yahushai continue to bless you in your households. I'm the brother Yuam, coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the Lord's elect. And here go them trying to bring that peace and safety to the people. So I have this article pulled up. Dock worker strike suspended. Details of tentative agreement revealed. So the dock shutdown crisis has been suspended to further notice. Let's get into it. A historic United States port strike has been suspended when a tentative agreement was reached on wages, according to the International Longshoremen Association and the U.S. Maritime Alliance. Effectively immediately, all current job actions will cease, and all work covered by the master contract will resume. The ILA and the USMX said in a joint statement Thursday evening. The tentative agreement would increase workers' wages by 62% over the life of the 6-year contract, sources familiar confirmed to ABC News. This represents a significant increase from the shipping industry's offer of a 50-cent wage increase. Earlier this week, the union had been pushing for a 77% pay hike over 6 years. The tentative agreement would bring the hourly wage of a top dock worker to $63 per hour at the end of the new contract, up from $39 per hour under the expired contract. The Maritime Alliance increased its offer amid public pressure from the Biden administration to put forward the contract offering higher wages. The tentative agreement does not resolve differences between the union and shipping companies over the use of automated machinery, sources said. That would be a key focus of negotiations between both sides from now until January 15th. So we pretty much got from now until January 15th, where I guess they're supposed to reach an agreement. But this is just Esau kicking the can down the road, and just trying to bring a sense of security to its citizens. Okay, but you people, hey, y'all fall for the okie doke if y'all want to, man. Y'all gonna get caught with y'all pants around your ankles. So back in the article, I want to applaud the ILA and the USMA for coming together to reopen the East and Gulf Coast ports. Today's tentative agreement on a record wage and an extension of the collective bargaining process represents critical progress towards a strong contract, President Joe Biden said on the agreement. And they only have it, to where the Democrats helped, so that they can try to make Kamala Harris look good, so that she can try to win people's vote. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all a stage, man. What was I want to thank the union workers, the carriers, and the port operators for acting patriotically to reopen our ports and ensure the availability of critical supplies for the Hurricane Helene recovery and rebuilding. Collective bargaining works, and it is critical to building a stronger economy from the middle out and the bottom up, he continued. Tens of thousands of U.S. dock workers had walked off the job early Tuesday morning, clogging dozens of ports along the eastern Gulf Coast. ILA members started to set up picket lines at shipping ports up and down the Atlantic and Gulf Coast as of 12:01 a.m. Tuesday in the union's first coastwide strike in nearly 50 years. Let's see. I'm going to jump down to here. Following the strike, President Joe Biden called for a fair offer from the USMX, an organization bargaining on behalf of the dock workers' employers. In a statement released on Tuesday, Biden emphasized the strong profits enjoyed by shipping firms in recent years, as well as the sacrifice made by dock workers during the scamdemic. I'm gonna just end it there, man. All right. Like I said, this is a way of Esau trying to ensure false hope and false security and false peace and safety to you people, man, and y'all gonna fall for it, like the slow bellies y'all are. But I said, let's get into some scriptures. Let's go here. Luke chapter 21 and verse 34, and it reads, and this is Yahushua speaking, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Right? And we don't want that day to come upon us unawares, like it's going to do a lot. The reports backing it up is going to rock a lot of people back to sleep. A lot of people is going to go back to sleep because they're going to think that they're in a good case, but ultimately they're not. Okay? This is just a test to see how many people are going to fall back to sleep. Okay, Luke 21:34 in the NLT. Watch out. Don't let your hearts be dulled by carousing and drunkenness and by the worries of this life. Don't let that day catch you unaware. Okay? Like a trap, for that day will come upon everyone living on the earth. Keep alert at all times and pray that you might be strong enough to escape these coming horrors and stand before the Son of Man. Right, and that's something we should be praying for, that we strong enough to make it through it and be able to stand before Yahushua. First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write out to you. Right? But why is that? Because we're constantly watching. We're standing on our watch and we're measuring the times. And the secrets have been revealed unto us. Okay? Start with our elders apostles, O great millstone. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right, so be looking forward to some sudden destruction coming after this, man. All right, because you still got these wars going on. Amazon, I think their workers still on strike. Okay, it's a lot of stuff that's still going on in the earth. Verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are all the children of light and not the children of darkness. So like you are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right. Continue to be on your watch. All right. Don't, just because this happened, I don't mean, you get complacent and get lackadaisical. No, man. This is something we still should continue to look after. Verse 7, for they that sleep in the night, and they that are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for the helmet the hope of salvation. Right. We constantly on the hoping for salvation and to get up out of here, because this place is vexing. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. And it reads, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. And that's just something that our people have bad. The Israelites starting with your so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. You also have the Israelite foreigners who are likened unto a speck of bird, who may look like the heathen nations because they've been scattered amongst the heathen nations. But their bloodline and lineage goes back onto Jacob by way of their fathers. All right. Now, people are mad procrastinators. All right. They always try to push stuff off to the last minute. A lot of times at the last minute is way too late. And that's what's going to happen to 2/3 of our people. They're going to try to seek the Lord when it's too late, when he's not unable to be found. All right, the family of the word is coming hella fast, man. Okay, here it is. A brother that's part of our camp. Well, he's in California right now, but he called me yesterday saying that Esau done wiped out, took down all 5 of his pages. All 5 of them, bro. Okay? If that doesn't scream family of the word, then I don't know what does. Okay, so once again, Sirach 5 and 7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Precept of that, Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, which goes into repenting, and he will have mercy upon him and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. And we need that mercy, especially in the times we're coming to, man. This is not a game. I'll get one more for you, and I'm going to close out. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, having your head on a spiritual swivel, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And the will of the Lord is to bring this place down. The will of the Lord is to take down Babylon and to set up the kingdom of heaven. The will of the Lord is, for us to prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. So it's still work to be done, okay? And it's still stuff for us to watch out for. So continue to watch, continue to pray, continue to be circumspect. All right, so I pray and hope this lesson was edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Never honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, safety, and salutation to the hopeful elect, to you believing listeners out there. Shalom.